Welcome back to Magnus's Loot Crate. I am your host, as always, Magnus Deacon. Now, folks, this is one that more or less just went into the whole idea of troop building. I don't have any clips of this character because, as far as I know, this character doesn't exist in the cartoon universe of G1. But it never hurts to have a little bit of troop building going on today. We are looking at the Newage H15R Icarus. Not sure if there was a character that was a red jet amongst the Seekers. But you know what, folks? That doesn't matter because, like I said, this is all about the troop building. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. So folks, here we have the Newage H15R Icarus in his clamshell. Now folks, I'm going to go ahead and say it. You're probably going to get sick of me talking about how I dig that red and black color scheme on this one. I hate that I couldn't find any clips of this, of one particular red Seeker in the show. So you probably noticed I just grabbed generic Seeker scenes and, that aren't supposed to be, well, the transformation maybe, but you'll see that later. But folks, I really dig this clamshell. It's got the bot in it in the plain mode, and it's got the accessories that come with it, which I was kind of disappointed it didn't come with a stand. I mean, you'll see that in the up close and personal. But you know what, folks? Let's just go ahead and take him out of that clamshell and get a really good look at that bot mode. Now folks, here we have the H15R Icarus in his bot mode on the turntable. Now folks, I gotta say, that red, black, and white color scheme, I don't know what it is, but it really, really does it for me. And if you're gonna troop build, I would highly recommend this one because that just to me looks really good. I hate I didn't have any animation models. Really didn't have any way to... I don't have the skills, I should say, to change any colors on any of the established animation models that I have, but oh no, I definitely love the way this guy looks. So he's definitely getting high visual presentation score. To be sure, have no doubts about that. Folks, I really dig the look of this guy. So you know what? Let's go ahead and take him off that turntable, stick him on the scale, I'll show you how much he weighs, and then we'll get right into those up close and personal shenanigans. So folks, now that we've seen the Newage H15R Icarus in his bot mode, let's go ahead and take a more up close and personal look, starting with the ever lovely Destruction Manual. Of course, he also comes with his two little red missile bits, a Megatron in gun form. He has sprues with the splayed fingered hands and the pointy hands. Now you may have noticed on the clamshell a severe lack of the stand, that the blast effects and all that stuff. That's disappointing, but he does come with a whole Starscream coronation set. Bare head, shoulder pauldrons, and a cape that can blow outwards. And finally, folks, I hate to admit it, but I am totally digging that paint job. Folks, look at that. There we go. That red with that silver face, that is definitely just beautiful. I didn't think I would like him as much as I do, but that red just, I don't know, it just really fits a Seeker, and I'm almost heavily disappointed that I didn't ever see a red Seeker. I may have seen one in the show. I might be looking for clips and stumble across a red Seeker. I don't know, because there were quite a few here scattered about through the series, different colors, but well, you know what? That just happens. But folks, now that we've seen him up close and personal, transform him up. Take a look at that jet mode. And finally, folks, here we have the Newage H15R Icarus in his jet mode. That is one delicious looking jet mode, folks. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I had to borrow the H13EX's stand for this one. I recorded the turntables on the same day. One thing you need to probably know, folks, as we're going along is I usually record the voiceovers for these well after I've recorded everything else. So I might repeat myself by accident, or I may make a point that I forgot to make in other parts. But to be sure, this guy, I'm going to say it again, that jet mode is the best looking I've seen so far. I mean, it's still the same as the other Seekers, don't get me wrong. But that color scheme just, I am gonna wind up repeating myself. That color scheme just really does it for me. I hate there wasn't a red Seeker like that in the show. And I've got most of, if not all of the Seekers made by Newage, so it's one of those things. But folks, there he is. That is the Newage H15R Icarus. Folks, let's go ahead and I'll do my thrills, chills, and chills, and then we'll go on to the final verdict. So folks, that is it for the Newage H15R Icarus. Folks, don't forget to like the video, share it out to your friends, subscribe to the channel to get more Magnus in your life, because everybody needs a little more Magnus in their life. Folks, don't forget to take a look into the description. Check out things like Magnus's Loot Crate t-shirts, other Magnus merch that you may be interested in, you never know. Folks, don't forget to leave a comment about this figure. What do you think of that red paint job? I'm still digging it really, really hard. But folks, I will see you next time.
Has the Imperial Magistrate reached a verdict? I have.
Buy this figure and more at ShowZStore. Links in the description.